Greg, the new Pope is giving a press conference right now, his first press conference to the world media. Your thoughts on Pope Leo?
Look, I think Pope Leo is a very big improvement on Pope Francis. I think Pope Francis was a sincere man of God, but I disagreed with his politics, and he put his politics ahead of his theology in a way, and his theology was so unclear because he made so many contradictory remarks. Pope Leo, it's a great name. The last Pope Leo was the author of Catholic social teaching, completely rejected socialism, defended private property, but offered the working class an alternative to communism, but was also primarily concerned with religious truth. This guy, he's an Augustinian. The Jesuits were the church's politicians. The Augustinians are the church's intellectuals. He was a missionary for 20 years in Peru. He lives the life, he preaches. He's a moderate, modest man, very learned, degrees in theology and canon law. He's an American. Now, we've got to wait and see how he performs. Popes are like presidents, you know, they can end up doing anything. But I think it's tremendously encouraging that he'll bring Catholics back together again after all the splits that developed under Francis. He might have political views, some of which I disagree with, but I hope he subordinates those to his primary task, which is proclaiming Christ risen. And, you know, I think he's a man of goodwill, compromised choice, and he might even make an Australian archbishop or two cardinal down the track. I think he could be very good for Australia. He's visited here a number of times. And, you know, I don't know that the Holy Spirit chooses the Pope, but it looks like a good choice has been made on this occasion.
We'll have some more about the Pope later in the show that I think people will enjoy, like a phone call, indiscreet, by his brother. Greg Sheridan, thank you so much indeed for your time.